Hey guys, welcome back to How to Roll Dice. I'm Josh, and today we're going to be playing through a game called Call of Cthulhu. This game is, I'm guessing, based off of the short story by the weird science fiction writer HP Lovecraft by the same name, Call of Cthulhu. If you are familiar with Cthulhu, Call of Cthulhu is the short story in which he was sort of invented. It was the first story to feature the character by HP Lovecraft, and of course, HP Lovecraft invented him. This is a game that I found on Humble Bundle for, I think, $11.99, and when I cross-referenced the Steam store, it was actually, the current price was about $40. So it's about a quarter of the normal price, which I thought was totally worth picking up, even though I had never seen anything about the game or watched any gameplay or anything like that. Cheap game plus HP Lovecraft equals I'm going to buy it and show it to you guys. And so that's what we're doing here. And so let's go ahead and jump into Call of Cthulhu. Again, I've seen no gameplay for this. I've looked at a couple still shots from the Steam store. That's about it. I haven't even watched a trailer. So hopefully it's good. Enter madness. Well, they got that right. Madness is a very common theme in Lovecraft stories. That looks violent. Now, I did assume there were going to be some horror aspects to this game, but I did not look into how intense they were going to be. So we'll see how well I can even do with this game. Since I am not good at horror games because they scare me a lot. New game. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Okay. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. If you don't know this, H.P. Lovecraft wrote weird science fiction, or I should say invented weird science fiction, which is any kind of science fiction having to do with alternate dimensions or beings out of deep space or things like that. He invented or majorly invented, I'm sure there are some other people that contributed to that science fiction category, that style of writing. And I believe he was writing I believe he was active between the years of like 1920 and 1935, and he lived mainly in Massachusetts and Rhode Island. A lot of his stories take place in fictional towns that are based off of real towns. So you'll hear of Arkham a lot. Arkham is roughly supposed to be Amherst, where like UMass Amherst is. There's Dunwich, which is supposed to be like up in New Hampshire, like the Londonderry area. Innsmouth is supposed to be out by like Gloucester. So all of his fictional places are based off of real places that he lived in. And then also some real places come up in his stories as well, like Harvard, the school in Cambridge, and places like that, which is cool because that's where I'm from. So it all feels very homey to me. All right, let's go ahead and dive into this guy. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. H.P. Lovecraft. Yep. Ooh, my hand. It's covered in muck. Oh, both my hands are covered in muck. Where am I? What? Oh. It's like a dead shark's head. What is happening? Wow, they really just chuck you into it here. Okay. Game saved. Okay. Glad we saved all of that supreme progress that we made. I am going mouse and keyboard, as you can see here. All right, WASD to move. Oh, that's nice and smooth. The settings for the game automatically defaulted to epic on every setting. I mean, I have a pretty decent laptop, but I don't know. Hopefully this goes smoothly. I didn't bother to change any of them back. That is a very dead fish. Several more very dead fish. Okay, good. Crates. Some sign of humanity. Am I supposed to know where I am? Looks like we've got a little bit of sprinting capability, a little bit of crouching capability. Oh, look, it was about to have me do that. Very dark. Am I supposed to crouch through here? Okay. Let's see here. Some candles. Closed off gate that I can't go through. All right. This fog is pretty good at obscuring my vision. Counter darkness. You must light up some items in order to interact with them. I must light up? Did I read that right? Do I have torches or matches, I should say? Can I click? Can I? Nope. Okay. Oh, how about this right here? Oh, I get it. So like you can only investigate certain items if you have a light. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go back around to the side that I was on. Oh, this right here. Okay. Pliers. Nice. All right. Or bolt cutters. Bolt cutters. So far, I am impressed. This game looks nice. I mean, I know it's supposed to be a $40 game, but I got it for 12, so for 12 bucks, this game looks nice. I'm glad that I'm making these videos for you guys now because it's actually forcing me to play higher quality games than I normally would, and it's actually kind of a nice treat for me. All right, we got a boat. Okay, that was definitely a normal, not demonic, maybe an orca whale of some kind. We're gonna go with that. Ooh, okay. Digging these epic graphics. I mean, everything looks nice. I've told you guys before, I don't get to play games like this, right? I haven't played games like this that often in my adulthood. Certainly not for PC. I grew up kind of as a console kid. I didn't start buying or building gaming PCs until I was in my early to mid-20s. And I'm only 32 now, so... Alright, there are some eerie sounds in this game. It's not necessarily jump scary, but like spooky. I don't know if I'm supposed to be going backwards, but I feel like there was nowhere else out there for me to go. Oh wait, I got bolt cutters. Can I just open this? Yeah, alright, cool. But doesn't this just bring me to where I was? Isn't this a circle? Open. Okay, so E's to interact with pretty much everything. Okay. That's good to know. It's like a motto to live by, I suppose. There are quite a few... Oh, let's go ahead and open this. Oh, can't open that. There are quite a few cultists in HP Lovecraft's writing, so I'm guessing that those are going to be sort of the primary antagonists in this story or in this game. God, that voice is just rumbly. Oh, I was right. Killer whale. Look at that, I think. Yeah, that's an orca. Wow. I'm good. Those don't exist in the Massachusetts area. I must have teleported. Okay, is this where I just... Oh, okay. Don't fight, you've been chosen. Don't fight against what? What if I want to fight? What if I'm a put up your dukes kind of guy? That music. Oof. Game saved. Behold. Oh, cultists. Nailed it. Delicious cultists. Is that me? Whoa. Thing has already been written. Is that me? Why do I not have a face? Oh boy. Oh, you got Captain Squid arms over here. Get him. Go for the head. Oh, that's no good. This cutscene is a little chunky. Calm it down. We're fine. We're fine. We're okay. Let's take it down a step.
I hate whiskey.
Edward Pierce. I hate whiskey. Oh, so I'm Edward Pierce. Okay, got it. I forgot my name, but now I know. Edward Pierce. Pierce Investigation Agency. J? What about J? The doctor can well repeat to me that... Wait, huh? The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay. But I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams. But they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling to me? That's very HP Lovecraft, that whole description. Pierce. Ooh, boy. Okay, stats. Oh, I look pretty sweet. I kind of got the same... Me and him, you know, shaving it up, keeping it nice. CP, needed before next level. Spot hidden. Okay, there's a lot to look into here. Mental trauma, sanity, nightmares. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in a Meuse Argonne offensive. Okay, I don't know enough about the First World War to know how to pronounce that. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades, without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Okay. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off nightmares that haunt him. Sanity, stable. Okay, so my sanity is stable. That's good. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind. You conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your convictions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. I'm good to know that all of that's going to go away once I start to get a little more insane. I just noticed there is a stink bug on the camera lens. Hopefully you guys couldn't see that. You don't have any information yet. Dark water. Okay. Inhabitants, places. Pierce Investigation Agency. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. Okay. After the Great War, which is the First World War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other: adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Inventory. Lost Battalion, 10-7-18. Wow, that's pretty sweet. That'd be my lighter, my old lighter, that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division of the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Okay. Knowledge. Nothing. Okay. Looks like that's all we've got in here. I actually love 1920s, like, roaring 1920s music.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend.
Cool.
The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Edward Pierce, married woman, runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. Well, I can explain it to you, buddy. You're not going to love it, though. Rotate. Okay, can I open it? Can I interact? For Mr. Pierce. Okay, doesn't appear to be anything useful here. Wow, there's so much to interact with. Okay.
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Okay, cool. No, take the... Can I take that? What is that? No? Okay.
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be. Well, that's a shame. Not enough time, I guess.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed. I wonder why I still take
sleeping pills. The doctor prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while their effect has been wearing off. That is not good. I wish I could like infinitely scroll. When the mouse reaches the edge of the screen, it stops the scroll. Normally you can scroll past the edge of the screen. It makes spinning objects a little easier. Yeah, sweet radio though. Wish I had one like it. Game saved. Is there a boss fight coming?
Well, since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay. Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat that. I already looked at this. Oh, inventory. Knowledge. Case closed. Sleeping pills. Well, I already looked at all of that. Why did you want me to come here? Was the phone just ringing? Yeah.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce.
That's me.
I'm Lucy Sherrifield. in charge
Lucy
of
Sherrifield.
Wentworth. I'm
All right.
calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Well, that's a shame.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Ah, okay. Got it. Allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve your score or skill. Okay, how many points do I have to allocate? Available character points, 8. 4 CP needed for next level. Next level of what? Eloquence? Strength? Oh, okay, that changes by selecting different things. Okay, so Occultism is currently at level 1. Medicine is currently at 10. Strength is at 40. 40 on Investigation. 20 on Eloquence. Spot Hidden 30. Psychology 20. Alright, well, we gotta have a little Occultism, which is Looks like it's a little more... Oh, okay. So you pump points in it until... Okay, I got it. I get it. Let's put 4 there, because... I mean, that's just useful to have. And then medicine. I feel like we would want medicine to keep yourself alive. Wait, can I undo... Yeah, okay, good. When did I... Okay, level 2 there. And eloquence, psychology, strength. I'm already pretty up there in strength, investigation, eloquence. I really don't care about being eloquent. Spot hidden. 2 points to bump that to level 3. Boom. There we go. Nice. Okay. Validate. Boosh. Character creation. Do you want to validate this character points attribution?
Thank you for this information,
Yes.
Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Oh, that's what you wanted? Like a personal description of myself?
May I raise a sensitive question?
I suppose.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors.
Yeah.
And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Well, now listen. There's a reason for that.
Work is scarce.
Exactly.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
Now hold on there a minute.
Case is worth it.
Exactly.
They're worth not losing your license.
But are they?
Self-worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency? Might keep you
No.
on the payroll.
You gotta have ethics. You gotta have strong business ethics. Oh yeah, this guy's got class.
I'm coming.
Work on that jaw movement a little bit there, Eddie.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
It's just rude.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Yeah. He's got such a tiny bow tie.
Speak.
Alright, the mouth movement is like a
All
downfall.
of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you
Don't just
simply a
shift
deadbeat
out of-
inebriate?
Come to me. It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Somehow I feel like the
Sarah, my little
the
girl,
gameplay almost looks better than the cutscenes. I
even
don't
you
know
must know of her.
how that is.
She was
Sarah Hawkins.
Hawkins.
The painter.
The cutscenes almost seem like plastic and
The police accused her of
untextured,
killing her family. They all died in a fire.
whereas the gameplay actually has a lot of texture and detail to it, so I don't know what that's all about.
And Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Unless I have necromantic powers.
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
It's really
I've brought
screwing
all
me
that
up
I
that there are
have.
like car horns and stuff in the game. I keep thinking they're coming from outside.
This painting. Tell
Is
me
it
all the
of
assumptions that come to
Squiddy Handman? Captain Tentacle Fingers? Kind of.
supposed to find.
Tell me if this is the work of madness,
I mean,
or if, on the contrary, you
Yeah.
manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
you want me to detect logic in a painting?
Me.
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture.
What
That's
a
all you've
weird,
got.
what a weird request.
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, sweet. Examine painting. First off, let's do that. Oh, you have to.
Its
okay,
strange
hold E.
beauty isn't enough to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
Yeah, sure. That sounds about right. Let's take a look here. How does one... Darkwater Occult, okay. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others, Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Oh, so I wrote that. Okay. Clues. The painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and child. Oh yeah, I guess that is what that is. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, different last name, thinks that it is linked to the death of his daughter. That's interesting. You usually took your father's last name pretty by default back then. Examine Hawkins' file.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family.
Okay.
Rather thin.
Okay. A shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address, Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Okay. And I can turn this over as a whole, which is interesting, as opposed to individually.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
New clue memorized. Okay. Oh boy, lots of options. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Something not right with this story. I read about her mental frailty in the police report. Okay, first off, Warehouse 36. I'm a detective. That's going to be the first thing I go towards.
36.
Like, that would be where you would go to look for
with
clues.
Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go
Why
to Darkwater.
Why haven't you?
Find Warehouse 36.
You go do it. I don't want to die. Where did Sarah live? She lived on Darkwater with her husband and son. Pay attention. That's all the information I need. Something's not right with this story. I read about her mental frailty.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
Well, he already denied that.
Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
Visions.
She never would have hurt a fly. She only
that's
thought
fair.
she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure.
Why wouldn't you
Mr.
ask
Pierce.
questions? What a horrible father.
You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Dramatic pause. You're asking the wrong guy. Something's not quite right. Not right with this story. Find out about the warehouse. Where did she live? Let's go with that's all the information I
beginning
need.
to understand.
Yeah, go to Warehouse 36 and figure out what's up with that.
Cover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire.
Yep.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Yep.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
Okay.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man.
Usually, pay up front, champ.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
Yeah, need the money, need the case. There's a lot of like, go consult what you just heard, and I want to make sure I don't miss anything. But okay, Stephen Webster. There's a lot of reading in this game. Age 63, businessman, wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. Stephen Webster came to see me in order that I investigate the death of his only daughter, Sarah Hawkins. The man accepts neither refusals nor inconvenient truths. He is ready to do anything to prove that his daughter was not mad. Okay. Charles Hawkins, 41, occupation, shipowner. Charles Hawkins was the local celebrity on Darkwater, the heir of a shipowner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Sarah Hawkins, 33, painter. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe. Interesting. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Interesting. Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high society columnists. Columnists? Yeah. A wealthy Boston heiress, known for her party-going, chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwater. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire remained a secret. Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek truth. And Simon Hawkins, age 11, schoolboy, looks creepy as hell. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, he died in the fire that claimed the whole family. His whole family. Okay. Clues, chapter 1. Stuff. Already read that. Okay.
Dark.
Enough. What is in this drawer that I'm
on the North Atlantic.
supposed to take?
I'll no doubt find some information on this island.
Already looked at all this. Already looked there. I think I've got everything. Did I look at this? What is this? Hold on. Have a drink. Don't drink. Have a drink. We're about to go out. One last sip for the road. Just throw one back. There we go. That'll help. Help ease the nerves. All right, let's get out of here. Leave. All right. Darkwater Port. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. I agree wholeheartedly. That's exactly what it seems to be. Ah, I always miss that, like, ready to go button. Ooh, I took a boat. Little steamship. Oh, this is this is like the intro. Focus Home Interactive presents. I need to get better at doing voices for characters when I play these games for you guys. I just read everything in my voice, which is not normally how I do things, but when I'm trying to focus on the camera and reading off of a screen and gameplay, and it gets to be a bit much. James Fitzroy. That guy looks like he's seen some stuff. Darkwater Island. There it is. Call of Cthulhu. Nice. This is not following the plot of the book, the short story, just to be clear. That follows a professor trying to uncover the meaning behind a secret, like demonic totem and South American cult and all kinds of stuff, but nothing with a painter and an investigator and an island. Though the investigator is a very popular character in both Lovecraftian stories and many games based off of his stories. There's usually like an investigator, a debutante, a journalist, a scientist, a nun, or a priest. Why would anyone live here? This place looks terrible. Oh god, this place is terrible. I love the shipwreck.
So,
Just
what wind brought you?
Money?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget.
Can you show me to the warehouse that I need to get to? That'd be great.
That he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great
New place discovered, Darkwater Port.
You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up.
That's like a...
Not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
Okay. I like that it just points you at stuff to show you where it is.
Here. I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood.
Okay, interesting.
I'm going for a look around the docks.
The name of that pub is like straight out of D&D. Like that's how you would name a tavern. The Stranded Whale. The Salty Dog. The Old Crow. Look around the docks. Okay. I mean, I just stepped off the docks. I wish you hadn't walked me away before. Hey, guy. Oh, watch that cast there, friend. At least I can sprint now. That's better. Sort of. It's not the fastest sprint in the world. And I can't jump, which is a shame. Okay, these guys are definitely looking at like a massive carcass.
Let the police do their work.
I'm just gonna go right around you.
Can't you go any faster?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Yep.
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Well, I mean,
Beast back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy.
why?
Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
What?
Forget it, nobody listens to us anyway.
You want to eat it?
Same goes for you, sir. Move
Talk
along.
to Fitzroy. Wait, wasn't the ship dude named Fitzroy? Are they all named Fitzroy? These sailors get upset over nothing. You're totally out of your depth. It's, I guess we'll try to be friendly.
Very agitated about a dead animal.
Alright, your mouth is not even
You're
moving.
telling me.
Oh,
These
no, that
fools
was me.
think that
Okay.
putting the whale
Got
back
it.
in the water will
Apologies.
bring about the end of the world.
Oh,
They're superstitious.
If only you knew.
that's pretty
They only listen to
strong
Captain
superstition.
Fitzroy.
Yeah,
Not always.
and your name's
And
Fitzroy.
you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address.
Women and drugs.
Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Yep.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you.
Mm.
Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
He's got like a
Why?
Because I told you.
Keith Ledger Joker
Let me
scar.
accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You
Not
can't
trying to-
understand, you're not sailors. It's a sign. There's
It's a sign.
something coming.
Something coming.
Something
Okay.
real bad.
Bunch of culty sailors. What is this?
Prohibition is just a joke around here.
Oh, right. Prohibition was in the works. What is that, like the 23rd Amendment? 21st? I'm probably way off. Now this guy, he knows what's up. Oh, how kind of you, sir. Oh, wow.
Hey,
That's a bold move. That was great. Ooh.
let's get him another drink. He's dry.
What's a gal like you doing in a place like
We
this?
don't serve troublemakers.
Oh, so what's he doing drinking? It wasn't me who went looking for it. The guy didn't show respect. You're overdoing it. Yeah, sure.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Exactly.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real
We're already
princess.
starting this crap.
You
Okay.
start around with your la-di-da ways, and then
My
as soon as
la-di-da
pressure
ways.
rises, You start squealing.
Dude, I got a
You
gun
don't
on me.
have what it takes to drink my whiskey.
Oh,
You
okay.
have to earn it.
Got it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
This guy is just a real piece of work. Looking for Warehouse 36. Order a drink. Find out about Darkwater. No prohibition around here. I don't care about any of those.
Do you
Just
know where
where's
this
the
place
warehouse?
is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort
Yeah.
of thing.
Must be the cats.
Screams.
Yeah,
And that's not all.
it's definitely the cats.
There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it.
Sure.
But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Nope. That's basically it. Thank you, friendly man. Let's have a drink.
Roy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah?
I'm just gonna drink as much as I can this whole game.
Looking for a fight in my bar.
I don't know if they're gonna apply it, but one of
Because a
the
little tussle.
another
Drinking
trope
it here
in
is a
a lot of
I grant the privilege
a lot
to
of
do what I
Lovecraft
want.
style games or
Anything
Lovecraft based
else?
games. If you're trying to fight off madness, one way to do that is to just stay drunk so that you can cope with the insanity that you're like witnessing before your very eyes.
That'll
Leave.
be all for now.
Be gone with you. I want to go find these dudes that are singing because they have got something magical going.
Our song?
I do. Yeah.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Yeah, so like 10 years ago. The End of Whaling, what is the song?
What
The End of
brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
Well, yeah, because you...
the stocks.
Yeah.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Moby Dick?
Exactly.
The Great White Whale?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
Yeah.
It's a local legend? Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
It's a fair question.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's
1840, so like...
Everything happened just as
80
it
years
says
ago?
in the newspaper report. What report? The one that's framed right behind you.
Ooh,
Our
good catch. Good
grandparents
catch.
tasted its flesh.
Calm
And
down.
It was delicious.
Calm down, guys.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Good
Go-
night, stranger.
Go back to singing your
So
song. Yep. Let's definitely take a look at that.
The miraculous catch.
The shanty.
The most significant event of the last 80 years.
Yeah. Miraculous catch. The Skyla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Skyla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole dock, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. Wow. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful, nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. Oh, that's here. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all of the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Interesting. That definitely seems like they accidentally killed and consumed some kind of like legendary ancient sea creature, and now they're all cursed because of it. That would be my guess.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Okay.
Not that again.
I'll just stand here and listen to these two guys talk. Okay. I think that's everybody in here. Wow, you really have to do like... You really kind of have to do investigate. That's pretty cool. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah, you.
What you looking at, stranger?
The only woman in this bar? She can certainly put them away. Nothing at all. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? It's too classic of a line to not go with it.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Just, okay, fine. No.
I told you to beat it.
No. Well, if you're going to be...
I told you to beat it.
Okay, fine. So you're just going to tell me to screw off no matter what I say. All right, fine. I think we've gotten all we can out of this place. Oh, is that not the... That's not the door. Never mind. Can I see in there? This looks like an empty hallway. All right, let's find our way back out and head over to the Harbor Master's office. Can I close the door? Ooh. Don't know why I'd want to, but that's cool.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Oh, yeah, the bell. Hey, there's my buddy over there. All right, let's do a little snooping before we go talking to him.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman.
The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. Oh, it's written off to the side. I'm trying to read it off the paper. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this question. Just make your payment to the carrier, Cat. Okay. Anything on the back? I keep flipping stuff over because they like to hide stuff on the back a lot of times in games like this, and I have so far wasted my time. I'll talk to you in a minute. Anything else? Oh, what do we got?
Fishing
here?
equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Yeah, it's a leather bag. Oh, the hook's inside. Okay, I was going to say, what? Rust?
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
Yeah.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance
Scylla.
to the harbor.
Sorry. I'm horrible at pronouncing things properly. Okay, we're not going to go upstairs without talking to that guy first. What do we got in here? The Learning of Medicine, Volume 2. The second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Can't open it? Nope. Okay, well, let's take it, I guess. Just stealing this captain's books.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're
Okay.
on the table next to you.
Oh.
But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
Where?
When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Where? What table? Oh, here.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? Anything on the back of these? No. Okay. I'm guessing that if I look into my inventory, there isn't any additional information listed here. If there was, that would be annoying. Wait, are you telling me I have new skill points? Oh, I have one new skill point. What causes you to gain skill points? That's one thing I'm a little confused about. 6 to next level, 6 to next level, 4 to next level. Let's bring up Spot Hidden. I feel like that'll be useful, given that I'm an investigator. Darkwater, who's this? Occupation, Roy Mitchell. Oh, that's the bar owner. Okay. Owner of the Stranded Whale Bar, Roy Mitchell runs the only bar on Darkwater. Prohibition has no hold on the Stranded Whale, and sailors come to seek some comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man therefore knows, more than anyone, the secrets and rumors of the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting. I wouldn't call it hunting, if the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by. The man will talk freely on this subject on which he is so keen, but he will be far less enthusiastic if one is to inquire about the source of liquor, his source of liquor. Oh, he's still selling whale juice. Probably what that is. Darkwater Port. Wow, there's so much to go through. Okay. The Stranded Whale. I don't want to waste you guys. I don't want to waste your time, you know? Like reading through all this stuff. Occult. What's this now? The Miraculous Sketch. Okay. That's definitely something. Inventory, knowledge. That's the book. Okay, cool. F to inspect? Oh. I thought maybe that would open it. Alright. What else? Already looked over there. Let's go upstairs. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, that's the Scylla? Scylla? I already forget how to say it.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Oh, he has a wooden leg. Okay, Edward Pierce, the man with Fitzroy could be twins. Well, so far we've come across 2 Fitzroys because I think the officer and the guy were named Fitzroy. Unless I read that wrong.
What a macabre souvenir.
I think it's his. I think eating the whale, like, rejuvenated them all, and they're all, like, immortal or something like that. Yeah. I bet that picture actually is him, and they, like, live forever now. And maybe the maybe Sarah, the painter, found it out about her husband and like went crazy and, you know, decided to kill them all. And in my nightmare, in my vision, there was something in the water. I was joking about it being a whale, but it seems like...
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives.
It seems like it may have actually been
the fights at the stranded
sort of
whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats
a quick reference to the creature that they consumed.
Down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
James Fitzroy. Documents are unreadable. Ask him about Warehouse 36. Talk about Darkwater.
Their manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
I probably should be trying every single option
no idea who did it
on every single like interaction.
I
just don't have the patience for it. There's already so much reading.
Why obliterate the dates as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living? I thought that fishing stopped in 1847. Well, not fishing,
I know that
whaling.
Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
Okay.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
Like he was shipping goods. Ask about 36.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
That's really where I need to get
you know
to.
Where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty.
It's right over there, you dumb shit. You can see it from where we're standing.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yeah, Hawkins. It belonged to the
Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Darkwater, where's the warehouse again?
I shall be on my way.
Yep.
So come back and see me when you've got
I'm gonna go check out that warehouse. Okay. You stay here and be ominous. Oh, not gonna go talk to those guys. Get inside Warehouse 36. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. I'm guessing it's that big building and not any of these smaller buildings. There's got to be a break in this fence somewhere. I really wish I had a jump button. Can I go through the... Oh, okay. Break in the fence anywhere. Hey, buddy. Alright, I guess let's try to go up this side area. Oh, okay, yeah, this looks promising. Can we, whoop?
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks. Not even, and don't go looking there.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it?
Ooh,
I
cat.
don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
She's got a little knife.
You idiot. And with that smell on your breath...
A stiletto is a little knife. Well, it's a type of dagger, really. Or a short sword. No, it's more of a dagger.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Big whoop, wanna fight about it? Investigate their activities. Lie, cat sent me. Ooh, that's tempting. The passage leads to Hawkins' warehouse. This passage leads to Hawkins' warehouse.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a
I like
damn
this guy.
about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Okay. Can I just fight them? Cat sent me.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no
Oh.
proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against
Because I heard him talking Maybe I gotta
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
investigate their activities. Who does this belong to? You work for Cat Rich. Okay.
I bid you, gentlemen, farewell.
I bid you, gentlemen, get the hell out of my way.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Yep, obviously. I'm on it. The search is on. Who's this guy? Oh, that's Cop.
Where do you think you're going?
Trying to get into this damn warehouse.
I'm
Let's
not
get into
here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing
Sure.
here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
Let's see. Others are interested in the warehouse. What do you know about the Hawkins case? We'll come back to you.
Thank you for your valuable help.
Right now I'm just trying to get into the warehouse, so I'll have to come back and talk to some of these guys after. Oh, wow. Okay. The terrain is very train tracked. Like, there's no going up or over or around objects. You're gonna go where they want you to go, and you're not gonna go anywhere else. At least that's the sense I'm getting. Wow, really? Like, every entrance to this place
You
is...
saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I didn't see what happened with any sailors.
I shall take my leave.
Good God. One day I'll get inside this warehouse. Find hidden items. Okay. The spot hidden items should...
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Yep. Okay, so this grate is attached to that pulley, which is attached over there, which goes up there. Okay, so we need to go up. We got a ladder somewhere. Oh, right here. All right. Work this guy.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits.
Oh.
There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Okay. So find the parts, put it back together, open the grate, get into the warehouse. Got it. All right. What do we got? What do we got? Anything in here? I missed where it was saying. Pierce. Spot item. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in the game. Okay, so like if that skill isn't high enough, I'll literally miss... I literally won't be able to find items that I need to find. Because that sucks. Okay. There's a blinking... There's that blinking yellow or a blinking green symbol in the corner. Is that supposed to be like letting me know that there's something in the area?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Okay, not useful for my current task at hand, but interesting. Oh, anything in here? What's this? Oh, Ratchet device. This part enables heavy loads to be lifted, held aloft without risk. Okay, good.
A Ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Good. Is that the only part I needed? Because if that's the case, I'm going back up. Let's see here. Mount Ratchet device. Nice. Okay. Can I now... That's it? I can't... There's more parts? Okay. I'm gonna guess there's more parts. Not exactly clear, but... Ah, no. Go down. There we go. Okay. What's this? Oh. Lever mechanism.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
All right. Hopefully that's the last part. Maybe. Let's attach that bad boy. Mount handle. Okay. Still nothing? No? My God. Huh. Okay. Oops. Wrong. Leave. Let's see. How are we doing for time here? Yeah, okay. I know we're going a little long on this one, but I'd like to make some degree of progress. So let's see if maybe I can find one more piece here. It's probably 3 pieces to get it going. People like to use the number 3 for things. I really wish I had some kind of a light source. That's what's making this so difficult. I have turned up my studio softbox light to 75% maximum, which is great for lighting me, but it does throw a hell of a lot of glare onto my screen, which obviously makes it harder to play dark games like this. Man, I don't know what... I wish I knew what I was looking for. I doubt that would even help much, but... Oh! Really?
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
What did I even do to make the lighter come out? Did I even do that, or did that happen on its own? I literally don't even know what made the lighter come out. Clicking down on mouse wheel apparently takes your lighter out. That would have been super helpful. Turn the handle.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Yep, give a little oomph. All right. Beautiful. Is it working?
Damn, I broke it.
Are you serious? Seriously. So, okay. So now what? Is this one of those games where you can actually fail to make progress if you don't have the right stats?
Well, well.
Oh,
a
okay.
little mouse has got lost on our turf.
I thought I had that.
You're also stupid.
I will fight you right now.
Crazy idea to come onto my turf.
It's not your turf. Don't say anything. Just... That's what you say. You give me one of these.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And
there's a lot of this going on.
I punish them.
Do you? Oh. Attack! Yeah.
You asked for it.
Yeah. Go ahead, try it. Really? You can't stab me, so you're gonna go for the groin?
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
It's a little cheap there, cat.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
I blocked 3 knife attacks. That's pretty solid. Oh, man. Okay. I think... now I'm back out here. I think we're going to stop here. I think this is a fine place to stop. I'm definitely intrigued by this game. I like how much investigation you really have to do. It's not a game that you can speed through. That's clear. There's a lot of examining every possible option, going through all of the dialogue, reviewing documentation, reviewing information that you discuss about or that you discover. Really trying to come at things from different angles, which is interesting because it replicates investigation pretty well, like in a realistic way. It definitely creates for a slower, more crawling pace, but it's got a decent atmosphere, so that kind of works for it. I don't know if it's the best game for live streaming, but as promised, I am going to be adding Saturday night or Saturday at some point live streams, probably Saturday night live streams. And what I'm going to be doing is basically playing farther into my Friday Let's Plays. So this video will go up on Friday, obviously. You're watching this right now on a Friday, possibly. And the following day, I'm going to do a live stream. I'll try to go for 2 or 3 hours farther into the game. And that way it gives you guys a little bit more of an in-depth look into the game that I'm playing. And, you know, for me as well, because I don't want to just play the first hour. I want to get into it and see if I really like it. But anyways, this has been Call of Cthulhu. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you haven't yet, go down below and subscribe. Set your notification bell to all, and that way you'll get notified whenever I post a new video. Feel free to leave a like or a dislike and a comment. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.